All right, students, welcome back after the break. Let's go ahead and continue now. Everyone over here, listen to me very carefully. Before the break, we were done till CGST, SGST, and IGST. Now, let's go ahead and understand why IGST was brought in. Baba, already CGST and SGST was there. So, government could have gone ahead and continued with CGST, SGST only. Why IGST was brought in? Tell me one thing. Okay, you know what used to happen earlier? Whenever, supposingly, one state may, one person is there, I am there in the state of Karnataka. There is one more person who is there in the state of Tamil Nadu. Who has stolen my remote from here? AC remote. Kindly return. Everyone over here. Huh. Listen. Karnataka ka guy went ahead and sold goods to supposingly one person in Tamil Nadu. People, listen. Very important. Now, what will he go ahead and charge? Earlier, what used to happen? I'll tell you. He used to go ahead and sell the goods for supposingly 1 lakh. They used to go ahead and charge central sales tax 2%. What used to be charged? Central sales tax of 2%. How much is 2%, everyone? 2000. So this Tamil Nadu guy will pay 1 lakh rupees plus 2000 rupees. Is everyone clear? Now this guy who is in Karnataka used to be registered under Karnataka VAT. Karnataka, and he used to go ahead and pay this 2% to Karnataka government. How much Karnataka government got, everyone? 2000 rupees. Now this Tamil Nadu guy, if he is a registered person in Tamil Nadu, when he goes, he is registered in Tamil Nadu. He will tell the Tamil Nadu government, I bought goods from Karnataka. I paid him 2000. He paid to Karnataka government. You pay me 2000 rupees ka credit. Do you think Tamil Nadu government will pay him 2000 ka credit? Baba, so this guy never used to get input tax credit for this 2000 rupees ka CST. When you don't get credit, what will be your cost? 1 lakh. And then when you are going ahead and selling, you will charge your VAT, whatever VAT. If you are selling within the state, you will charge VAT on what amount? 1 lakh too. It means cascading effect is there or not? Yes or no? Tax on tax is happening or not? Now, listen. Moreover, don't you think this 2000 rupees, this was the origin state and 2000 was going to origin state government? It means central sales tax, CST, which was there, was an origin tax. Taxes should always be what, everyone? Destination. Yes or no, everyone? This was one problem why IGST was brought in. I will explain you from CGST point of view. Everyone understood this point? Now listen. If a guy is supposingly in the state of Karnataka and he sells goods to another person who is there in Tamil Nadu, he will go ahead and charge supposingly 1 lakh rupees. Karnataka guy charge CGST 9%, which is 9000, and SGST. Now, when you take registration in Karnataka, you will charge Karnataka SGST. So 9% means how much? 9000. This guy paid you how much? 1 lakh plus 9000 plus you will pay CGST to central government. You will pay SGST to whom? State government with state government. Now tell me one thing. Central government, okay, Tamil Nadu guy is a registered person. A registered person wants credit or not? Why? Because output pay he will set off. Everyone understands this point now? Everyone understands this point now? Okay. Now Tamil Nadu guy, what will he do? He will get, okay, fine. CGST credit he got. Actually, he does not get. But okay, sir, central government gave him CGST ka credit 9000. But Karnataka state government, this guy took registration in Tamil Nadu. Baba, GST mein you have taken registration in Tamil Nadu. So tell me one thing. Can you take Karnataka SGST ka credit? No. You can't take Karnataka SGST ka credit. Because if you are registered in Tamil Nadu, you can take CGST, Tamil Nadu SGST ka credit and IGST ka credit. You can't take Karnataka SGST ka credit. Are you guys able to listen? Because now tell me one thing. If you will not get credit, it will become part of his cost. Cascading effect will start. Then what is the difference between normal earlier and GST? And hence, to solve this problem, that credit, Baba, GST told what? What is the benefit of GST? One nation, one market. You buy from anywhere, you will get the credit, correct? And hence government went ahead and told, we will not go ahead and charge him. If one state to another state goods are sold, we will not charge separate. We'll integrate and charge. CGST and SGST. This is CGST, this is SGST. They will integrate and charge something called IGST. Are you guys clear, everyone? And hence, instead of this, they integrated CGST and SGST and charge what? How much is IGST? CGST is 9, SGST is 9, IGST will be 18. Baba, right? So here, if IGST is 18%, how much? This guy will pay how much? 18,000. What will this guy do with the 18,000? Now listen. You know what? IGST is given paid to the central government. So central government will take this. Central government will get how much? You know what central government will do? If this Tamil Nadu guy is a registered guy, he wants credit, he will get input tax credit 18,000. He will sell the goods. When he sells, output tax liability will come. He will use the input tax credit and story over. Did you guys understand? Is it one nation, one market, one tax now? Free flow of credit is happening. Why? Because of IGST. Now you will tell me, sir, what if people understood this? Sure. Anyone, any doubt till here? You will tell me, sir, what if in the same example, the person in the other state is not a registered person? Means he is what? This is a business to consumer sale. Baba, unregistered person means consumer. You think consumer only. Now what will happen? Tamil Nadu guy will not take the credit, correct? Tell me one thing, which is the consumption state now? Central government will keep 9,000 with itself. Remaining 9,000, it will give to the Tamil Nadu state government. Story over. If the front person is a registered person, government will give him the credit. If the front person is not a registered person, central government will keep half. Half to which state? Destination. Which is the destination state? Tamil Nadu. I want a heads up from everyone. Did you guys get this concept? Can I go ahead, everyone? Now you tell me one thing. I will ask you once again. I am not confirmed if everyone is clear or not. Everyone here. I am going ahead and selling goods from one state to same state. West Bengal, I am there. I am selling in West Bengal. What will I go ahead and charge? 1 lakh rupees. I am going ahead and charging CGST and West Bengal SGST. Yes, everyone. Supposing 9,000, 9,000. I am taking 9% as the normal rate now. You see 9% only, right? Because consumer goods pay always it is 9%. So consumers, you guys are consumers, right? So you'll mostly see 9% only. So this guy paid, he will give what? Central government how much? 9,000. West Bengal state government how much? Anyone? Any doubt? Now my question is, if this guy is a registered person, he will take input tax how much? CGST 9,000. SGST, government will give him the credit. Anyone? Any problem? If this guy is a registered person, he will use this credit against his output tax liability. Anyone? Any doubt till here? When he will sell, output ke liye he will use. Sir, if he sells within the state, he will charge CGST, SGST. He will use CGST, SGST for CGST, SGST. If he sells outside the state, for IGST, he will use the, Baba, you can pay your IGST with CGST and SGST. Now, that is not the worry for you. GST, you can pay through GST. Over, everyone. Can I go ahead? Now, I will go ahead and tell you little more. Okay. Now tell me one thing. What if this West Bengal wala guy is not a registered person? It means he's a consumer. Consumption has happened. Now what will happen? Central government got 50%. State government got 50%. Story is over already. Can I go ahead? Now you tell me one thing. Supposingly it is different state. Karnataka guy sold to a guy in West Bengal. He will go ahead and charge what? IGST. Supposingly 1 lakh, 18,000 IGST. He will give IGST to whom? Central government. This guy is a registered person then. Baba, registered person then. ITC. Central government will give him the ITC of 18,000. He will sell the goods further. Whatever is his output tax liability, he can use the credit. Can I go ahead, everyone? Sir, if in the same example, the front person is not a registered person, then what will central government do with 18,000? 9,000. Central government will keep 9,000. Which government? West Bengal state government. Because the consumption state is which state? Is my point 100% clear? Can I go ahead, everyone? Sure. Everyone got it. Can I go ahead, everyone? Is GST leading to free flow of credit because of IGST now? If it was not, so IGST is just a solution to what? To the problem of CST. CST was origin based tax. Destination state government was not getting the destination may person was not getting the credit, and hence that was the solution for CST. Can I go ahead, everyone? Now, please come back, everyone. Now we see what is the benefits because of coming of GST. Number one, creation of unified national market. Was it possible if IGST was not there? One nation, one market, one tax. Now you buy from anywhere in India, you will get the credit. Credit, you can set off against your output tax liability. So whenever I get credit, it means my cost will never go up. Is my point clear to all? People getting it or not? Yes, this is the way you have to tell me. Yes, sir. Can we go ahead, everyone? Next. Boost to Make in India initiative. Tell me one thing, everyone. If I am getting the credit, if I am getting the credit, it means my cost will always be less. It means Make in India will be expensive or cheaper. When Make in India is cheaper, people would want to always make in, and government is promoting what? Make in India now. So because of GST, Make in India will get promoted. Now you tell me one thing: if Make in India is cheaper, foreign companies would want to invest in India or not invest in India. When investments will come in India, employments will also get generated. So because of free flow of credit, just imagine, because of GST, free flow happened. Free flow of credit, cost of commodity came 100 rupees ka item, GST 18%, I will get 18 ka credit. It means for me cost is only 100. Yes or no? When Make in India is cheaper, people started investing in India and employment started generating. Can I go ahead, everyone? Next, mitigation of ill effects of cascading. Cascading effect is gone. Ease of doing business. Earlier, sir, GST. I am registered in excise. Excise duty ka lot of headaches are there. Sir, books of accounts to be maintained as per excise. Correct. I am also registered under VAT. VAT ke related accounts to be maintained. Sir, compliance under excise, return filing, payment, VAT may return filing payment. Was there ease of doing business earlier? No. But now ease of doing business has come. Earlier, if I am registered under excise, excise ka compliances cost will be there. Baba CA will not do for free. Correct. I am registered under VAT, then VAT ka compliances are also there. Payment, return filing, etc. Lot of compliances. Now with GST, reduction in compliance cost, because only under GST you have to do compliance, that is payment and then filing of returns. Automated process with greater use of information technology. Everyone see over here. You go to gst.gov.in. Now government have started using, 1 minute, internet I'll connect. 1 minute, everyone. Wait. See, now government is using information technology. IT is being used. You want to take registration, you can do from here. You want to make GST payment, you can do online. So now greater use of information technology is there. Automated process is there. You want to apply for registration, you can apply from here only. You want to make GST payment, you can make from here only. Sir, any tax ka refund has to be taken from the government, you can apply for refund. Are you guys able to understand? So greater use of information technology. Baba, more use of information technology means less going to the department, less waste of time. Everyone over here now. Okay, sir, we got it. Next. Elimination of multiple tax. Multiple taxes are gone. Double taxes are gone. Now everything you will get free flow of credit, output, input, set up and pay the balance. No headache. Next. Benefits to small traders and entrepreneurs. What do you mean by benefit to small traders and entrepreneurs? Baba, 40 lakh is the registration limit. 40 lakh is the registration limit. Yes or no, everyone? 20 lakh is the registration limit for services. Service tax, the limit was only 10 lakh. Because of coming of GST, now how much is the limit? 20 lakhs. Supplier of goods, how much is the limit? 40 lakhs. But don't you think small traders are being benefited? Small entrepreneurs. You are a new entrepreneur. I'll start my business up to 20 lakh, no tension. For supplier of goods up to 40 lakh, no tension. So small traders and entrepreneurs are being benefited. Can I go ahead, everyone? Okay, sir. Benefits of GST done. Now, everyone over here. People, wherever there is anything to explain, I've always gone ahead and explained. Wherever there is something which is self-understood, we'll not waste time. Correct, everyone? We'll save time for something where it is required. And whatever I'm telling you now, all the benefits I'm explaining you, same thing is written in your textbook also. I'm not reading line by line, but when I'm gone taking the classes and you want to come back and read, then you can read your textbook. You will remember what I'm telling now. Can I go ahead, everyone? Next. Various goods and service and the various taxes. What is AL for HC, everyone? Alcoholic liquor for human consumption. Baba, whenever manufactured, what is charged? State excise duty. When it will be sold, state government will charge VAT. Or if it is sold outside the state, you will have to go ahead and charge what, everyone? CST. Can I go ahead? Inside the state, VAT. Outside the state, you will have to charge CST. What is HP man, everyone? Tell me. HP man, high speed, diesel, petroleum crude, motor, spirit, aviation turbine fuel, natural gas. On this, central excise duty will be there. When? On manufacturing. And when it is sold within the state, what will you charge? VAT. Outside the state, what will you charge? CST. Baba, I'm telling you this because in the exam they can ask you a 1 mark MCQ. On this item, what is the tax that will be charged? Can I go ahead? Next. Tobacco. Baba, you know tobacco? Tobacco. Correct, everyone. When tobacco is manufactured, what will be charged? Central excise duty. And when it is sold, when you go ahead and sell, GST is there. So, sir, it means 100 rupees ka tobacco, 10 rupees ka excise duty, 110, then 110 pay you'll charge GST, cascading effect. Yes, Baba, stop chewing tobacco. Government is selling, stop. Correct or not, everyone? Everyone over here now. The next one is opium. Baba, opium, narcotics, drug substances, all these government is going ahead. Baba, all this opium, narcotics, drug substances, etc. Whenever it is legally also, okay, everyone, it is being allowed to be used. Okay. Now all this, when legally it is manufactured, state excise duty is there. When it is sold, what will be charged, everyone? GST. All other item, mobile phone, GST and GST only. Are we clear? So did you guys understand this point, everyone? Can I go ahead? Are we all clear? What are the various goods and what are the various taxes which are being charged? 1 mark a question, very important for your exam. Can I go ahead? Sure, next. Now, everyone listen to me very carefully. People, over here. There's something called genesis of GST. Can you guys see over here? In your book, there's something called genesis of GST. Although C-graded topic, but still we'll understand little. What do you mean by genesis? History. History is gone and you are no more in school now that they will ask you history. But still we will understand. Everyone over here now, listen to me carefully. People over here, tell me one thing. For any tax to be charged, there has to be a law. For an example, if I want to charge GST, GST ke liye, there has to be a GST Act. Do you guys agree with me? To make GST Act, who should allow you? Baba, Constitution of India. Constitution of India is the mother act. If you want to make GST ka law, GST ka act, Constitution of India has to allow you. Means it has to be written in the Constitution of India that you can make law relating to GST. So to make charge any tax, law has to be there. Baba, I told you, no, tax means compulsory payment under an act. And also, when you read the article number 265 of the Constitution, no, it is told over there, no tax can be levied. You can't impose also. You can't collect also, except the authority of law. It means if you want to collect GST, GST ka act or GST ka law has to be there. To make GST ka law, first of all, Constitution of India has to allow you. Are you guys able to understand what I'm telling? First of all, to make GST ka law, the Constitution of India has to go ahead and allow you. Constitution of India was drafted back then in 1940s. I don't remember exact. 1940s mein. Now 1940s when it was drafted, that time, do you think they would have gone ahead and put that GST ka law can be made? Do you think that time government even thought about GST? It means, first of all, you will have to amend the constitution and put in that GST ka law can be made by central government and state government. Correct or not? Baba, central government will make CGST ka law. State government will make SGST ka law. Now that to make the law, the Constitution of India may, the power has to be given, no. But Constitution of India mein to it was never written. Constitution of India mein it was never written that you can make the law relating to GST. Now what to do? And hence Constitution had to be changed. And Constitution mein the power had to be inserted that GST ka law can be made by whom? Central government and state government. Did you guys understand this point? Now you tell me one thing. Any amendment to be done, first of all, a bill has to be introduced. Baba, one bill has to be introduced that we want to do this change. Where will the bill go, everyone? Lok Sabha, right? Then it will go to Rajya Sabha. Then it, Baba, Lok Sabha mein, they will talk, they will shout, correct? Someone on the table. You have seen, no? Only for classroom purpose, I am telling. Otherwise, it is a gentle meeting which happens. Correct, everyone? Now, then, Rajya Sabha mein little talking, etc. will happen. Some chair here, there, etc. Okay? Then what will happen? At the end, President will go ahead and sign, and then it will become an act. Are we clear, everyone? Now, to change the constitution, they had to amend the constitution. Why? Because in the constitution, the power to make GST ka law has to be incorporated. Only then GST law can be made. Only then GST can be collected. So much of things they have to do. To collect GST, GST ka law. To make GST ka law, constitution has to allow because constitution is the mother act. Everyone got it? Now, everyone over here now, listen. In the constitution, they went ahead and introduced, everyone listen. In the constitution, first of all, they went ahead and introduced, see, constitutional 122nd. How many amendments already happened in the constitution? They introduced bill 2014 in the Lok Sabha. Can you see over here? The constitutional amendment bill was introduced in the Lok Sabha. Lok Sabha mein talking etc. happened. Gentle meeting. Then where happened? Then it went to Rajya Sabha. Then the president signed it and it became the Constitutional Amendment Act. Baba, this was the 101 Constitutional Amendment Act. Sir, but the bill was 122nd. Baba, it was standing in the queue at 122nd number. Jumped the queue. When it came out as 101 Constitutional Amendment Act. Now tell me one thing. Is the thought of GST incorporated in the Constitution? In the Constitution, have we gone ahead and incorporated the thought that GST ka law can be made? Yes. Now to make the GST ka law also, people listen, see. Then it went to Lok Sabha. Lok Sabha se Rajya Sabha. After Rajya Sabha, President gave the assent. And now, can you make the GST ka law? Constitution amended. Is my point clear till here? Till now, Constitution is amended. Now what will happen? Now, Baba, see, Constitution is amended. Constitution is telling, go, make the GST ka law. But to make the GST ka law also, you have to make CGST bill. Yes or no? So, Baba, you made CGST bill, IGST bill. It went where? Lok Sabha. Can you tell me who makes all this bill? These are made by central government. The government at the center. The government at the central government is different. Parliament is different. Parliament is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Central government is the central government at the center. They will make the bill. They will introduce where? Lok Sabha. Then they will go to Rajya Sabha. Then they will go for president signing. And then it will become what? So it became CGST Act, SGST Act. And I will not talk about SGST now. IGST Act. Sir, what about SGST? Baba, Karnataka, Karnataka SGST Act. In Karnataka ka legislature, Vidhan Sabha, they will go ahead and introduce the Karnataka SGST bill. It will get passed. Then it will become an Karnataka SGST Act. Are we clear? Like that, every state they went ahead and passed their respective SGST Act. Are we clear, everyone? Now, see over here. On 27 March, the central legislature introduced CGST bill, IGST bill, and the UTGST bill. It went where, everyone? Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, and then it was passed on 27 March. Lok Sabha passed this bill on 29, and President gave the sign on what date, everyone? 12th of April. Are we clear, everyone? Now tell me one thing. Have we made the GST ka law? First we amended the constitution. Then we went ahead and made the GST ka law. Can we charge GST now? Yes or no, everyone? Baba, GST ka law is made. And hence, then they went ahead and 1st of July onwards, GST was rolled out in India. Are we clear? People, listen. In the parliament, only CGST bill was there. To charge SGST, every state has to go ahead and pass through their legislature what? Their state ka SGST Act. SGST bill has to be passed and SGST Act has to be formulated by every state. CGST में central government will charge CGST. State government to charge SGST. State government should have SGST Act. So bill will be introduced in the legislature, passed through the legislature, and it will become an act. Jammu Kashmir did not pass the SGST bill. Then Jammu Kashmir went ahead and took Baba by 1st of July, all CGST bills were passed. All SGST bills were also one CGST bill, and SGST bill was also passed by all the states in their state legislature. Can I go ahead, everyone? But Jammu Kashmir delayed it and it was passed on 8th of July. Can I go ahead, everyone? And 8th of July says GST was introduced in Jammu and Kashmir. Now, sir, because of the constitutional amendment, can we go ahead and quickly learn what are the various constitutional provisions which you should know for GST? Okay, everyone? Little theoretical. People, little theoretical, but it is important to know about the constitution, everyone. Number one, you know what? To collect a tax, you should have an act. Who told? Constitution. Article number, I did not say. No, it says, no tax shall be levied. You can't impose also. You can't collect also. Unless you have the authority of law. Who told this? Constitution told this. It means the mother is telling, hey, don't collect any tax. Don't impose also any tax unless you have an act. Can we go ahead? Now, sir, article number 2 for people, everything is told over here then. Okay? Summary has been told over here. Now, then we have article number 245. Power to make law. People, tell me one thing. You know what is the parliament? Central government is the running government of the country. Remember, there's a difference between central government and parliament. Central government is the government at the center. Central government will always go ahead and say, to run the country better, we need, supposingly, we need the RERA Act, Real Estate Regulation Act. So who will go ahead and make a bill first? Central government will make a bill. Are we clear, everyone? This bill will go where? Lok Sabha. Then it will go. So these are known as parliament. These are known as the. So central government will make a bill. Bill will go where? Lok Sabha. And then it will be passed through the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Then who will sign? President will sign and then it will become an act. Are we clear, everyone? So RERA ka first bill will be introduced. It will go to Lok Sabha, then Rajya Sabha, then President will sign and then it will become an act. This is the story of every law. Now tell me one thing. If Parliament ke through any law has been made, it will be applicable where? They have told if Parliament makes a law, it will be applicable for the whole of the country of India. So if Parliament makes a law, it will be applicable to whole of India, or they can make it any part of the territory of India ko applicable. Are we clear? So if Parliament is making a law, it will be applicable to the whole of India or any part. But sir, if, okay, state legislature is making a law. Karnataka state legislature ke through one law is passed. Applicable only to that state. It will be applicable only to the whole of the state or any part of the, they can make it applicable only to the part of the state. Central government made a law, whole of India. Okay? Now, supposingly, we'll go ahead and say West Bengal, Mamta Didi is there. Mamta Didi went ahead and told, we will make a law and make it applicable to West Bengal. Now, whose law will prevail? Fight is there or not? Same topic, Baba, same topic, both the government is making law, then there will be a problem. And hence, they went ahead and article number 246, they went ahead and made one list saying, I don't fight. Union list, who will make the law? Central government. Basically, they will pass the law through the parliament and it will be applicable to whole of India. List number 2, list number 1, who will make the law? Parliament will make the law. List number 2 ka items, who will make the law? State legislature. List number 3, they told we will become bro and sister and we'll make the law together. Are we clear, everyone? Did you guys get this point? And hence, there is list number 1, list number 2 and list number 3. Can we go ahead, everyone? In list number 1, law will be made by whom? Parliament. That is, central government will introduce the bill, pass through the parliament and it will become an act. It will be applicable to whole of India. So, sir, I am starting from entry number 82 because entry number 1, 2, 3, 4 might not be of tax related. It is not tax related. We are talking only about tax related entries. Can you tell me one thing? If I go ahead and talk about, supposingly, what is list number 1 में items included, which are of nation, nation related. If I go ahead and talk about India, full India ka impact, if that topic can have, then it will be included in which list? List number 1. If any item is there or anything is there which will have only state relevance, then that will be included in list number 2. And the last one is list number 3. Any item which both the government can together make the law is list number 3. Everyone over here. In this, they have told taxes on income. Income tax. Income across India. Income tax ka law will be made by whom? Parliament. Other than agricultural income. Custom duty, who will make the law? Parliament. Duties of excise on HP man. What is HP man, everyone? High speed. You have to repeat with me. Only then you will remember. High speed, diesel, petroleum crude, motor spirit, aviation turbine fuel and last bench, natural gas. On this and tobacco product, who will make the law, everyone? Central government. Central sales tax, who will make the law? Central government. Last one. Any matter which is not there in list number 2 and 3, who will make the law? Central government. Can we go ahead, everyone? Next. You know, service tax ka law which was made. Service tax ka law was made by whom? Central government, by using this power. You getting my point? Everyone over here. Now, the next one is the list number 2. Who will make the law relating to list number 2? State government. Income taxes on agricultural income. If any time income tax has to be levied, not income tax, any tax has to be levied on agricultural income, that is income tax on agriculture. Who can charge? State government. State excise duty on alcoholic liquor for human consumption. Who can charge? State government. Opium, Indian hemp, narcotics, Baba, all these drugs, etc., which is there, who can go ahead and charge? State government can charge state excise duty. Taxes on sale or purchase, Baba, VAT. Who is to go ahead and charge VAT? State government. So VAT ka law who will make? State government. Taxes on luxury, including tax on entertainment tax, amusement, betting, gambling. Who can go ahead and charge all this tax? State government. But now they have gone ahead and got all these taxes into GST. Can I go ahead, everyone? The last one over here is concurrent list. Means both the government will make the law together. Like criminal laws, stamp duty related laws. Who will make the law, everyone? Both the government will make the law together. Are we all 100% clear till here? My question to you guys, if supposingly any concurrent list में any topic is there, concurrent list में any topic is there for which both the government went ahead and made the law together, and supposingly central government is telling something, state government is telling something, whose law will prevail? Correct, everyone? That is also told in one article, which is article number 254. 254 of the constitution says if there is any inconsistency between the law of parliament and the law made by state legislature. Whose law will prevail, everyone? Law made by parliament. Is my point clear to all? Baba, did you guys see anywhere GST ka law over here? Do you guys see anywhere GST ka law? Where will they include? GST ka law, who will make? Both the government will make together? Arey, yes, central government will make CGST ka law, state government will make SGST ka law. So you will go ahead and tell me, sir, include in the concurrent list, both the government let them make together. But sir, concurrent list may, if there is any dispute, whose law will be supreme? Central. States told GST is a new law. We want equal power. Central government and state government, we are not junior, you are senior, we are junior. No, 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 no. Center and state should be equal. And hence, they did not mention it in the concurrent list. And they went ahead and introduced article number 246A. Are you guys able to understand? In article number 246, people, what did we understand till now? Number one, you can't collect any tax without the authority of law. If parliament is making the law, it will be applicable to all of India. State legislature is making, it will be applicable to the state. Now, so that there is no dispute, they divided the power to make the law topic wise. And they made what? List number 1, list number 2 and list number 3. But list number 3 made, they did not go ahead and put GST over there, because then law made by center will always be supreme. Parliament ka law will always be supreme. They told, see, center and state should be equal, and concurrent power, equal power should be given, and we'll make the law relating to what? GST. And to give equal power to both of them, they introduced article number 246. See, Baba, 246, so it was already there. They introduced 246A. Whenever they have to insert something in between, no, they will put it as article number 246, because 247 is already there. How to insert something in between? So they inserted 246A. Are we clear, everyone? Can we go ahead? Now, in article number 246A, they told, put everything told in article number 246 in the dustbin. Parliament is supreme, put that in the dustbin. And they are telling now, Parliament, who is Parliament? Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. They will make law. They will have the power to make law with respect to GST to be imposed by union. Union means central government. So CGST ka law will be made by whom? Hey, Parliament will make the law relating to CGST. And they, the legislature of every state, means state legislature, will make the law for what? GST to be imposed by such state. Can you tell me, everyone? Parliament will make the law. Simple shortcut. For what? CGST ka law will be made by Parliament, so it will be applicable to whole of India. And state legislature will make the law for SGST to be charged by that state. Can you tell me? Karnataka SGST Act, it will be passed through Karnataka legislature. Tamil Nadu SGST Act, passed through Tamil Nadu state legislature. It will be applicable only to Karnataka SGST Act, or other states also. And hence, can you tell me how many states we have in India? 31. How many SGST Act will have? 31. Are we clear? CGST Act, how many will have? Applicable to the whole of India. Is my point 100% clear? Can I go ahead? Next. So, wow, people, this list number 1, list number 2, list number 3, put it in the dustbin. Parliament is supreme, put it in the dustbin. Now, government told, Parliament will make law for CGST, state legislature will make the law for SGST for that state. So, every state will make their SGST act. Can we go ahead, everyone? Next. Then they went ahead and told over here, people, tell me one thing. Whenever I am selling goods, supposedly I am selling from Karnataka to West Bengal some goods. Karnataka to West Bengal, who will make the law? If I have to make the law, no, I will tell I should get the tax. West Bengal has to make the law, no, West Bengal will say I should get the tax. So that there is no dispute, government told whenever it is interstate, no, you guys don't talk. Central government will make the law. So it's told over here, Parliament, basically central government means I am telling over here, Parliament, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Parliament has exclusive power to make law with respect to supply of goods or service when it is what, everyone? Interstate. Anyone? Any doubt with this? Total bakwas. Explanation you will not understand now. Once we read article number 279A, then you will understand, not now. Okay, see here, shortcut. Article number 246A says what, everyone? It provides power to Parliament and state legislature to levy GST together. Parliament will make the law for CGST. State legislature will make the law for SGST. Whenever it is interstate, who will make the law? Parliament has exclusive power. Am I all 100% clear till here? Can I go ahead, everyone? Sir, can we go ahead? Everyone over here now. Chalo. People, hands down. Like this, you have to listen. Not like this. Everyone, can we go ahead? Everyone here now. People, see, the chapter might be little theoretical, but it's an important chapter. Are you guys getting it? Can we go ahead, everyone? Next, everyone over here now. Now, tell me one thing. You will tell me one thing now. You will tell, sir, okay, you did not write here. If you did not write here, then list number 1 may this third power is there, which says anything not told in list number 2 and 3, who will make the law? Central government. It means central government will make the law for what? GST. And hence, they went ahead and made one more change in article number 248, and they told this residuary power is there. No, which residuary power? This one, this one. This residuary power can be used by central government, but not for GST. It means GST ka law cannot be made by central government. Who will make? Central government will make. Baba. Parliament will not make the law for GST. Only Parliament can't make the law by using article entry number 97. Who will make the law? Both. Central government means Parliament will make for CGST. State legislature will make for. If Parliament makes a law, it will be applicable for all of India. State legislature makes, it will be applicable for all of state. Can I go ahead, everyone? And hence, they went ahead and told, see, why did not you mention over here? Because you wanted to give equal power to both the government. Now, so that there is no dispute saying that, hey, okay, list number 2 and 3, if it is not there, Parliament will make the law for GST. So that that power also is not being imposed by the Parliament, they went ahead and made a change in article number 248, and they told article number 248 may residuary power, that if something is not there in list number 2 and list number 3, in list number 1, who can make the law? Parliament, correct? Central government will introduce the bill and get it passed through the Parliament. So basically, law will be made by whom? Parliament. They went ahead and told over here, this article has been amended. Now it says what, everyone? This power has been subject to 246A, means whatever is told in 246A will prevail. They are telling now, central government cannot go ahead and say, if anything is not there in list number 2 and 3, GST is not there in list number 2 and 3, we'll make the law. You cannot do it. Why? Because GST ka law will be made by whom? Parliament and state legislature together. Can we go ahead, everyone? Parliament will make for what, everyone? CGST. State legislature will make for what, everyone? SGST. Can we go ahead, everyone? Now, everyone, tell me one thing. This IGST which is collected, what will the state central government do? Keep 50% and 50% to which state? Destination state. Who told this? I did not say. Article number 269A says this. It says the GST in the interstate trade or commerce, IGST, Baba, IGST, will be collected by whom? Central government. Who will collect? Central government. Do you guys already know? Yes, IGST, one state to another. Who will collect? Central government. Such tax will be apportioned between the union and the state. Means what will they do, everyone? Divide between the center and the state in the manner provided by Parliament by law on the recommendation of GST Council. As of now, what do you know? How much will be kept by the center? 50. And how much will be given to the state? 50. Over, everyone. Baba, IGST ka law will be made by whom? Parliament. IGST ka law will be made by Parliament. The amount will be collected by central government. Central government will retain its portion, remaining portion to the destination state. That's all you guys already know. You tell me one thing. If I am going ahead and getting some goods or service from outside India, intra or inter, what will come? Who told this? Explanation. For the supply of goods, or service or both in the course of import into the territory of India. When you import something, it will be always deemed to be interstate, and always what will come, everyone? IGST. Can I go ahead, everyone? Everyone, do one thing. Do one thing. This point number 2 which is there, please cut point number 2, everyone. Please cut point number 2. Please cut point number 2. Everyone, have you cut point number 2? This is not relevant for you. Please cut point number 2. People over here, listen. See. Article number 269A. IGST shall be levied and collected by whom? Central government. And they will apportion between whom? Center and the state. Union means what? Central government and the state. You guys already know this, correct? Now let's go ahead. People, there's something called a GST Compensation to State Act. Listen, GST was a new law. People, GST was a new law. States told, sir, you are getting this new law. Who is getting this new law? Central government wanted to get it badly. State is telling, sir, you will get this new law. What if tomorrow we are having loss because of coming of your GST? Now we are earning 100 crore. You tell us how much more we will earn. Government told you will earn 14% more. Means you will start earning how much? 114 crore. For an example, if a state was earning 100 crore before GST with the other laws, old laws, central government told you will start earning 14% more. What is 14% more? 114. If state told, what if we earn only 90? How much is the loss? 24 crore? No. We should start earning 114 because of coming of GST. If we earn only 90 crore, then we are earning loss having how much? 24. Central government told, I will give. Don't worry. Because of coming of GST, any loss to any state, central government told, I will compensate. You will earn 14% more. If you don't earn 14% more, we will compensate. Central government told. Okay, everyone. Now, having told this, money should also be there, no, to give. Correct or not? Money also should be there, no. How will you give otherwise? So what central government went ahead and did on cars, on pan masala, pan masala, okay? Aerated water, cold drinks, etc. All these are luxury items, etc. Government went ahead and started collecting. Baba, from whom government will collect? Bakra. Ultimately, the consumer. Government started collecting GST compensation cess. So if you are buying a car, government is collecting GST compensation cess. You are buying pan masala, okay? You are buying pan masala, government will collect GST compensation. Tax though they will collect. Otherwise also, and additional what is collected? Compensation cess. And whichever state is crying, no, hey, you are crying, take. You are crying, you take. You are crying, you take. So what is compensation cess collected? To compensate the state because of coming of GST if they are having any loss. Tell me one thing, one kid for how many years? 5 years. Government told once GST will come in 2017, for 5 years we'll take care of you. Any loss we'll give. After 5 years, government is thinking, why to not collect from Bakra? Let's keep collecting, no? And hence, now government have extended it for 5 years. It is now till 31st March 2026. Government will collect what? GST compensation cess, and whoever is crying, whichever state is having loss because of GST, they will compensate. Did you guys understand, everyone? More than this knowledge on GST compensation cess is not required. For exam purpose, 0% important. Okay, everyone? But knowledge purpose, you should know what is GST compensation cess, because when you are studying remaining portions, you will be able to see this. Can we go ahead, everyone? Now, people, what did we learn till now? Constitutional provision. Can you tell me? Number one, you can't collect any tax without any law. Authority of law is there. Number two, Parliament will make the law applicable to the whole of India. State legislature applicable to the state. So that there is no dispute, they made article number 246 में 7th schedule. 7th schedule में they made list. List number 1, list number 2, list number 3. List number 1, who will make the law? Parliament. List number 2, state legislature. List number 3, everyone, both the government together. Can I go ahead, everyone? Now, both the government, when they make together, whose law is supreme? Parliament ka law. Now, states told our power should be equal when we are making GST ka law, and hence they introduced article number 246A. And they told Parliament will make law for CGST, state legislature will make law for SGST. Whenever it is interstate, IGST ka law will be made by whom? Parliament. Done article number 246. Now, Parliament made the law for IGST. IGST will be collected by whom? Central government. It will divide between center and state. That's all we learned till now. Did you guys remember everything? Now, everyone, everything in serial order has been written here. Don't worry about it. Now, very, very important from exam point of view is article number 279A. What is 279A going ahead and talking? Let's understand. Everyone, listen to me very carefully. You know, GST is a new law. GST is a in new law, many changes will come. Yes or no, everyone? Changes has to come or not? Something new, changes has to come. For an example, government went ahead and told all the people who are supplying from one state to another, interstate supplier, what will be required? Compulsory GST registration will be required. Your turnover will not be seen at all. No 40 lakh, nothing. For interstate supplier, one state to another state, compulsory registration is there. Now, you tell me one thing. If I am a supplier of goods from one state to another, do I have to take compulsory GST registration? Now, these are people who are supplying handicraft goods. You know handicraft goods? They will have a problem. They are telling, sir, in our state, supposingly Karnataka ka handicraft, will people buy in Karnataka or outside the state? Yes or no? Now they told, sir, we have to take compulsory registration. Sir, we are small people. Handicraft goods, sir. You are telling compulsory registration. Sir, do something about it. Are we clear, everyone? And they will go to one state ka minister. Are we clear, everyone? Every state appoints one state ka minister as a GST council ka member. Sir, what is a GST council? Listen, GST council is a like a committee which is created where every state ka one state minister will be there. How many states are there, everyone? 31. So 31 states ka how many minister? 31 state finance minister or state ka taxation minister or any minister appointed by that state will be person going and sitting in the GST. Baba, you would have seen the GST council meeting today. If you have not seen, Google GST council meeting. Okay, everyone. Till now, 49 GST council meetings have happened. So what will happen in council meeting? These people, whatever complaints people have, no, they will tell to their state ka minister. The state ka ministers will take the complaints to the GST council. In the council, union minister will also be there. Miss Nirmala Sitharaman, correct? Finance minister. These people will sit together and they will decide, okay, whether should we go ahead and give some relief to these people. Okay, these people are supplying from one state to another, but okay, let's give an exemption from registration up to 20 lakh rupees. Are we clear, everyone? So this council will decide. All of them will sit together and decide. Everyone will tell, this is my state ka problem, this is my state ka problem, and then they will give their recommendation. People listen carefully. They will give their recommendation. This is known as recommendation of the council. This recommendation of the council goes to the central government. Okay, and central government issues a notification that okay, from today compulsory registration not required for handicraft suppliers. Up to 20 lakh rupees, handicraft supplier will not be required to take compulsory registration. So for any change to be brought in GST, people, did you guys get this point? For any change to be brought in GST, what will happen, everyone? People will get their problem to the state minister, state finance minister, or state ka taxation minister, who basically attend the GST council ka meeting. Now, in the meeting, these issues will be discussed, and there will be a recommendation of the council. The council will recommendation will go to where? Central government, and central government will issue a notification saying from today this change will happen. Are we clear, everyone? Did you guys understand this point? Now, what is the GST council? We are going to understand. Very, very important from exam point of view. So let's understand the GST council. GST council, if anywhere in GST you see council, council means what always? Council means always the GST council. In anywhere in GST, you go ahead and see council. Please remember, council always means what, everyone? GST council. GST council under section number, under article number 279. It means in constitution only it is written about the GST council. Now, Baba, GST council was constituted by the President of India, Mr. late Pranab Mukherjee, who was there. He constituted the GST council. In the GST council, one member we have is the Union Finance Minister. Union means it is whose person is this? Another person is also a Union Minister. His name is Union Minister of State, and he is in charge of what, everyone? Revenue. Again, central government or state government ka member? Central government. And 31 states ka state finance minister or taxation minister or any other minister nominated by each of the state. How many members? 33. 31. Baba, two union members. 31 state members. How many? 33 members. Anyone, any doubt till here? How many members are there in the GST council, everyone? 33 members. Can we go ahead, everyone? Now, to make the GST council, people, article number 279 of the GST of the constitution empowers whom? President to constitute a joint forum. It's a joint forum, right? Of the center and the state, which will be known as the GST council. Now, how many members will be there in the GST council, etc.? That provision, that law, that provisions were made, and the provisions were made effective from what date, everyone? 12th September. That how many members will be there, etc. All these provisions, what will be the function of the GST council? All these provisions were made effective from what date? 12th September. And President actually constituted the council on which date? 15th September. Are we clear, everyone? Next. How many members are there, everyone? 33 members. One is what? Union Finance Minister. People, number two. Union Minister of State, who is basically in charge of revenue and finance. And the last one, 31 State Finance Minister. Can I go ahead, everyone? Next. What are the functions of the GST Council? Very, very important from exam point of view. 2-3 marks they can go ahead and ask. At CA final level, they have asked 2 to 3 times. At intermediate level, they will definitely go ahead and ask. Can I go ahead, everyone? Now, the function of the council is to make recommendation. Baba, I have already told you, what does the council do? Gives recommendation to whom? Government, so that government can issue notification. Government issues notification, amendment will happen. Can I go ahead, everyone? Now, so the taxes, cess and surcharge which may be subsumed. Which are the taxes that will go because of coming of GST? Who will tell? GST council. I told you, central taxes swaha, state taxes which are swaha. Who told which central taxes will go, which state taxes will go? GST. This item pe GST will come or this item pe GST will not come. Who will tell? The GS goods subject to GST or exempted from GST. Model GST law. Sir, how will the GST law look like? Who will make? The GST council will tell. Principles of levy. When will GST be levied? Apportionment of GST on interstate. How much center will keep? How much state will keep? Baba, this principles, you cut this. It's okay. Not required. Sir, why? Because place of supply, for you to understand, there's time. In the later chapter, we'll talk about place of supply. Can I go ahead, everyone? Now, you know, if you don't cut, also okay. If you cut, also okay. No problem. Oh, sir, we cut it. Baba, no problem. Okay? In exam, they will ask you 3 function. You write this much only. Can we go ahead, everyone? Now listen. Sir, about the place of supply, I'll talk later. In future, Baba, you guys are kids today. First day, if I tell you something which is too much, it will go up. You'll start vomiting. Can we go ahead, everyone? Next. Threshold limit for turnover. Baba, what is the limit for registration? Who will tell? GST Council. Rate of GST on this item 18%, on this item 12%. Who will tell? Council. Special rate for specified period to raise additional resources. People listen. Kerala mein Kerala flood cess was Kerala flood cess, KFC. No, not that KFC which you are thinking. Kerala flood cess. Kerala flood cess was charged on goods ka supply. But any tax on supply of goods, services or both is what? GST. Now this Kerala flood cess which was charged because Kerala mein flood had come, they wanted additional money. GST council had allowed them. Are we clear? So this is also one of the power of GST council. Can I go ahead everyone? Next. People tell me one thing. In Karnataka, keeping the limit for keeping the limit in the state of Karnataka for registration 40 lakh rupees. Okay, everyone. Many people will not come under many people will come under registration. Correct. 40 lakh is a good limit. If you keep 40 lakh a limit in supposedly Arunachal Pradesh in the mountain in Arunachal Pradesh, do you think 40 lakh may anyone will come? Why? Because there the turnovers are less. In Karnataka, 40 lakh, if you keep the limit, many people will cross 40 lakh, correct or not? But if you keep 40 lakh a limit in Arunachal Pradesh, Baba mountain area, do you think many people will come under registration? Sir, no one is under registration. Everyone's turnover is less than 40 lakh. Some people will be there. Now you tell me one thing, when many people ka turnover will be less than 40 lakh, it means Arunachal Pradesh mein money will not be generated. No one is under registration, no one will collect and pay. Arunachal Pradesh will have loss. Who will compensate? Central government. And hence they went and decided that for some special category state, we will make special provisions for some special category state. And hence they went ahead and told for this special category state, we'll keep the limit less. And they made special provisions for this state. Sir, who are the special category state? They are not humans or what? They are also humans only, everyone. Yes or no? So we should always remember humans. HUMANS. Humans of Tripura and Jammu and Kashmir. H for Himachal Pradesh. People, you have to remember. Himachal Pradesh. U for Uttarakhand. M for Meghalaya. Manipur. Mizoram. A for Arunachal Pradesh. A for Assam. N for Nagaland. S for these are known as, and then Tripura and Jammu. Can you tell me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? How many special category state? 11. For this special, these are the northeastern and hilly region states. For this government told we can't keep 40 lakh a limit. If we keep 40 lakh a limit for this state, no one will come under registration. How will government make money? For this state, you will see after some time, turnover limits is only 10 lakh for registration. Are we guys clear till here? And hence, these are the special category state for which special provision can be made by with respect to special category state by whom? GST Council. Is my point 100% clear till here? Can we go ahead? Clear? Next, everyone over here now. That you know what? You know HP man, everyone? HP man. Array, we should make one HP man. Let's draw. Sir, what is this? This is HP man flying. Array, you understood, no? Like Shaktiman, HP man is flying. Okay, sir, you do like this. HP man is flying. Okay, everyone. I love drawing. You don't make fun of my drawing. Okay? This is. This looking now, HP man. Listen. Done, everyone. Now listen. HP man pay. Why GST was not imposed? Because when GST came new, petrol ka price 1 rupee up or 1 rupee down nahi. 1 rupee up also very sentimental. Correct or not, everyone? And government told GST is a new law. If we go ahead and implement GST on petroleum product today only, high speed diesel, petroleum crude, motor spirit, which is petrol, aviation turbine fuel and natural gas, people will start full shouting, hey, government is bad. GST on petrol also. Petrol has become expensive. Baba, petrol is very sentimental to everyone. And hence government went ahead and told on petrol. Baba, see, as of now, one item is non-taxable. What is non-taxable? Alcoholic liquor for human consumption. Second item, as of now, listen, on this HP man, no, government can charge GST. But first, recommendation of the council is required. Council has to allow, and then government notified by the, recommended by the council, and notification has to be issued by the government. Only then HP man pay GST can be charged. As of now, HP man is what? Non-taxable in GST. Why? Because first council has to allow the government, only then government can issue a notification and charge GST. Can I go ahead, everyone? Now you tell me one thing. Is it not a function of the GST council to give the recommendation? Okay, that's all. GST council, the date on which on HP man GST will be levied, that is also a function of the GST council. Are we clear? So as of now, can government charge GST on alcoholic liquor? No. Can government charge on HP man? No. So as of now, what are the two items which are non-taxable in GST? Alcoholic liquor, number two, HP man. But HP man pay government can charge. When? Council will allow. Can I go ahead, everyone? Are we all 100% clear till here? Clear? Sure. Now, everyone listen to me very carefully. Can you tell me? Oh, I love drawing. This I should frame and keep. Sir, you are so obsessed with your drawing. Yes. Everyone over here now, listen. GST council. How many people are there in the GST council, everyone? 33 member. You know, there is minimum number of members who are required for a meeting to be held. What is it called? Huh? Hey, louder. Quorum. So, Baba, out of this, half of the number of members should come. Can you tell me half means what? 16.5. One will send his kids. No. You should write in exam, always write half of the number of members should be present for a meeting to be held. That is known as the quorum. Can I go ahead, everyone? Can you tell me how many members in GST council? 33. How many members should be present? Half of the number of members. Don't say 16.5. Take everyone. Next. Somebody told in the exam 16.5 approximately. Everyone here now, listen. Two union member and how many? 31 state finance minister or any minister nominated by that state. So total is 33 member. Two union member, they are going ahead and telling the union member ka vote ka vote ka weights etc. They are talking. I will talk about it. Vote ka weight is 1/3 of the total vote. Means, sir, their vote ka weight is 33.33%. Are we clear? Sir, you are not clear. Till now, I am here to explain. Okay. The next one, 31 state finance minister, the vote ka weight is 66 point. It is how much total, everyone? Now, for any decision to be taken in a GST council meeting, if they are doing voting, at least 75% is required. Only then we can say majority and a decision can be taken. For an example, I will tell you. In the 35th GST council meeting, first time voting was used. Okay, everyone? Wherein they have to decide on lottery, shall we keep GST rate 12% or 28%? Lottery is good thing or bad thing? Bad thing. So bad thing where more tax should be there. So that is expensive. So Baba, they use the voting system first time. Okay. And now in the voting system, how much majority has to be achieved? How much is the total weight of the vote? So can you tell me, union minister ka vote ka weight is how much? 33% divided by 2. Nirmala Sitharaman told, I agree, it should be 12, it should be 28. Vote in favor. How much is this? 16.5% approximately in favor. Another union minister, yes, I also agree. It should be how much? 28%. 16.5 means 33.33% casted in favor. Karnataka told, for me it doesn't matter. For us, anyways, no lottery. Put 28%. This should be divided by 31%. Are we clear? Can I go ahead everyone? So per person का vote का weight is how much? 2%. 2% I'll take. Karnataka told I agree. 2% in favor. Tamil Nadu told we also agree. 28%. 2% in favor. Like this, how much should be achieved everyone? 75%. Is my point clear to all? Then if 75% comes, then majority has come. Now I want to go ahead and divide it. Did you guys understand this point everyone? Tell me one thing. How many GST council? GST council. How many member? How much is the quorum? Half. Don't say 16.5. Everyone here, half of the number of member. 2 union member, 31 state finance minister. Everyone listen. Supposingly present in that day, 2 union ministers only came and 30 state finance ministers came. Can meeting be done? Everyone over here now. How many members? 2 union members are present and 30 state finance ministers are present. Listen. Voting. Supposingly 2 union members told we will vote. Karnataka told, hey, for me voting and all is not required. Why to vote and all? Correct? For me, lottery is not there only. Why will I vote? I will sit quietly. So, Baba, you have to see present and voting. Supposingly, out of this, only 22 members told we will vote. So, 22 state finance ministers told we will vote. People, what is the vote ka weight? 1/3, which is 33.33%. And this is how much? 66.67. Always remember, it should be always divided by the number of members present and voting. Present and only present, nahi, present and voting. So how much are present and voting? 22. Now listen. Now tell me, what is the total? 33 and 66 is 100%, right? How much majority? Can you tell me 33 divided by 2 per person ka vote is 16.5? Nirmala Sitharaman told yes, it will come 16.5% in favor. Another union finance minister told yes, 16.5% in approx. This should be divided by 22. We'll say 23, 22. 3% approximately. Punjab told yes, 28%. 3% in favor. Like this, 3%, 3%, 3%. Total should come up to. Only then a decision can be taken. Is my point understood by all? Can we go ahead? Did you guys understand? Always divided by what? Vote weight of the center is always 33%. Their votes ka weight is more. States ka vote ka weight is less. This should always be divided by the number of members present and is my point 100% clear? Same thing has been written over here. Please come to your chart everyone. See. GST Council, how many member? Constituted on 15 September. 33 member, 2 union and 31 state finance minister or minister nominated. Quorum is half. Majority is 3/4. 3/4 means what? 75% of the people present and voting. Center ka vote is 1/3 weight. 1/3 means 33.33. States ka vote is 2/3. Functions, I have already gone ahead and told you. Congratulations, people. GST Council done. This was one of the major important point which I had to go ahead and explain you to. Everyone got it? Can we go ahead, everyone? People got it? Please come to the next page, everyone. Do one thing. Take a 5 minutes break. Go here, there. Drink. Not eat. No, eating ke liye you don't do. Drink little water, and you come back, everyone. 5 minutes ka break, then we'll continue. Now, the next point which we have is the common portal. Everyone, common portal theory, you leave it. You see the common portal. This is the common portal. Why do we call it as the common portal? We call it a common portal because this portal is used by central government and state government commonly. When you have to pay CGST also, you go over here only. When you have to pay SGST also, you go over here only. Government is the don over here. For revenue collection, state government and central government both are using this portal only. So basically, if you have to file return, where will you go? This portal only. So this portal is being used commonly by center and state, and hence it is known as the common portal. Can I go ahead, everyone? Now this common portal is managed by Goods and Service Tax Network. Can you see over here GSTN? It is managed by a company. It's a not-for-profit company. It's not a profit wala company, not-for-profit company under section number 8 of Companies Act. Okay, let it be. Now this is a company which is there, which manages the gst.gov.in. Are we clear? Sir, what is the other common portal? We will be learning about e-way bill, electronic way bill. In our future classes, we will be learning about e-way bill. I'll not discuss about e-way bill now. But sir, how to generate e-way bill? We go to one portal called e-way bill ka portal, which is over here, e-way-bill-gst.gov.in. This is also known as the common portal. Are we clear, everyone? This portal is used for what, everyone? E-way bill generation. Can we go ahead? Now, there is one more concept which we'll be learning in our chapter of invoice. We'll be learning in the chapter of invoice. I'll talk about it in detail over there, which is known as e-invoice. E-invoicing. In GST, we'll be learning about e-invoicing, and this is the portal for doing e-invoicing. E-invoice1 gst.gov.in. Are we clear? Like that, government has created e-invoice 1, e-invoice 2, e-invoice 2, gst.gov.in. But as of now, only working portal is which one? E-invoice 1. But government have reserved how many portals? E-invoice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that 10 portals are there. These are known as what, everyone? Common portal. Now, e-invoice ka portal which you go ahead and see, no? See, this is managed by National Informatics Center. If I go ahead and show you now in your book, same thing is written. Please come to your chart only. Directly I'll show you. In your book, GST portal is gst.gov.in. Managed by whom? Goods and Service Tax, which is a company, not for profit company. This is a shared infrastructure, Baba, for taxpayer. For you, it's a common infrastructure. Why? You want to take GST registration, you want to make GST payment, you want to file your return, you will go to gst.gov.in. And for government, it's a shared IT infrastructure between IT means information technology, IT soft IT. Basically, government is going in and sharing this information technology. It is not that central government kite is separate, state government kite is separate. It is one which is being shared by center and states. Now, people listen. When you go ahead and file your return, you have to go and file your return using internet. Correct or not? When you file your return, the return goes and gets saved into the government ka server. If I am a GST officer, I want to check your return. I just have to go to the server and check the return. Do I have to use internet to go to the server? When you are filing, see, when you are filing your return, it will go to where? Server, government ka server. You are filing your return, you need what? Now, internet, and there is called intranet. What is intranet? Within our firm, supposing this whole building which is there, if supposingly an employee wants to access something on our server, does he have to use internet? He can just go to the server and access it. The same way, once you go ahead and file your return, it goes and gets saved in the server. Now, GST officer who is there, they will go ahead and just access the server and they can check your return. Are we clear, everyone? Do they have to go ahead and need internet or intranet? For them, it is intranet. Intranet is something which is not, which is the connectivity within the organized. Basically, server mein you can just go ahead and access. So, sir, the GST portal is accessible over internet. Baba, how do we access GST portal? If I have to access gst.gov.in, how will I access? Through internet. Now, once I file my return, once I file all my data, officers will access through what? Internet or intranet? They can use intranet. They don't need internet. Can I go ahead, everyone? Next. What are the functions of the GSTN? People tell me one thing. If you go to gst.gov.in, what can you do? Can you take your registration? Can you make GST ka payment? So all this is gst.gov.in is managed by whom? GSTN. So they are going ahead and telling you what are the functions of GSTN, Goods and Service Tax Network, the company which is formed. Why it is formed? What is their function? Let's read. Facilitating registration. Okay. Once I want to take registration, where will I go? gst.gov.in. gst.gov.in ultimately who made? GSTN. Can I go ahead, everyone? Next. Forwarding the return to center and state. I will go to gst.gov.in and I will file my, you have to log in and you have to file your return. Once I file my return, they will send, will I go to my officer and give my return myself? Or the GSTN network will forward it directly to my officer? The GSTN company which is there, who has formed this portal, automatically your return will be forwarded to your officer. Can I go ahead, everyone? So it says over here, return will be forwarded to whom? Center or the state authority. The next, computation and settlement of IGST. Now you tell me one thing. Central government gives 50%, 50% to the state government. Do you think central government will actually sit and calculate, hey state, how much is money I have to transfer you? When you file the return, no, automatically the portal only will calculate. So GST and goods and service tax network, one more work is what? How much is the IGST to be retained by government? How much is to be transferred to which state? Who will tell? Goods and service tax networks. Next, matching of tax payment detail with banking network. I paid the tax on the gst.gov.in, whether government received it or not. They will have to match, no? Who will do the matching? GSTN, the goods and service tax network, the company. Next, providing monthly MIS means what, everyone? Monthly information system report. MIS report is known as monthly information system report. How many people took registration this month? What was the GST ka collection? ठीक है? Are you guys able to understand? All this information to the center and state, who will provide? Goods and service tax networks, the company. Next, providing analysis of taxpayers profile. Sir, this person who is there is very risky person. This person is doing something wrong. Analysis about a taxpayer's profile will be provided by whom? GSTN. Can I go ahead, everyone? GSTN is a one-stop solution for your registration, paying tax, filing of return. It has three front services now, mainly registration, payment, and return. I told you the other common portals are ewaybill.gst.gov.in. I will talk about ewaybill.gst.gov.in in e-waybill ka chapter. And 10 portals are there. Which are which one, everyone? Invoice. This e-invoice ka portal, also I will go ahead and talk about it in the invoice ka chapter. Can I go ahead, everyone? You'll have to keep some patience. I don't want to discuss about them now. But they are also known as the common portal. Are we all 100% clear? Can we go ahead? People, the same thing I've gone ahead and put over here. I want you guys to read and tell me if you guys understood. Dedicate 30 seconds and read. Please dedicate 30 seconds and read. The last paragraph, common portal. See, common portal is gst.gov.in, e-waybill gst.gov.in, e-invoice 1 to 10. Who manages gst.gov.in? GSTN. Who manages this portal, these two portal? National Informatics Center. Can I go ahead, everyone? And then I told you about the functions. Please remember the common portal and the functions, important from exam point of view. Okay, everyone? Same thing I've told you, same thing has been written over there. Now, please come back, everyone. Now, one more topic which is there, GSP and ASP. Can you see GSP and ASP is on the left hand side also? I will show it to you from the book. Let's go ahead and do it. People, listen. Reliance is there. Reliance is a taxpayer. Reliance is a taxpayer. Reliance is a taxpayer over here. And we have gst.gov.in, which is basically managed by whom? Goods and service tax networks. Reliance in a month, supposingly in a month, Reliance has 1 lakh invoices. How many invoices? Do you think 1 lakh invoices, Reliance can go ahead and upload 1 lakh invoices in the portal? First of all, Reliance went ahead and used Tally. In Tally, it has gone ahead and done the accounting for all the invoices. Okay. Now it is going ahead and telling I have to file my GST ka return. In the GST ka return, every month I have to put the invoice ka detail. Oh, don't you think it will be very cumbersome for Reliance to go ahead and put all the invoices ka detail first in accounting software, then on the gst.gov.in. It would have been so simpler, no? If that directly the data from his software can be pulled and pushed directly to the gst.gov.in. Yes or no? If there would have been a software which can pull the data and push it directly to gst.gov.in, Reliance ka efforts will be saved. It does not have to put the data again on the gst.gov.in, and hence government found out one person called Goods GST Suvidha Provider. GST Suvidha. Suvidha means ease provider. GSP. What does a GSP do? GSP is nothing other than IT, information technology company, or ITES company, or any financial technology company which is there. What they do is they develop software, and that software will do what, you know? From their software, they will pull the data and push it directly to gst.gov.in. Don't you think Reliance ka efforts are saved? Are we clear? So whoever like Reliance, Tata, whoever wants, they can go to a GSP, GST Suvidha provider. They can get the software developed from GSP, which will do what, everyone? Pull the data and push it to gst.gov.in. You understood this? This is what GST Suvidha provider. One more concept is there, which is known as ASP, application service provider. What is an ASP, everyone? Now, sometimes GSPs can't develop the software themselves. So they go ahead and take the help of specialized application app developer. Those people are known as application service provider. This application service provider are basically helping the GSPs. Are we clear? So tell me one thing, everyone. What will the application service provider do? He will develop a software which will help in pull and pushing the data directly to the gst.gov.in. Are we all clear with this? Now listen. Remember one thing, a GSP serves as a link between whom? Taxpayer and GSTN. This ASP is there, no? He is a link between whom? Reliance, the taxpayer, and the GSP. But actually, when they develop the software, they will develop the software, and actually that software will also do the same thing, pull and push. But a Reliance taxpayer and GSTN के बीच में who is there, everyone, in between? GSP. And taxpayer and GSP का बीच में in center who is there, everyone? ASP, application service provider, who will develop the application. If these people can't do it, they can take their people. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it is what, everyone? It's a software which will be developed, which will pull and push the data in the gst.gov.in. Tell me one thing. Reliance के लिए one software will be customized. If Tata wants, for Tata also will they customize the software? Yes. Might be Tata is not using Tally. They are using Oracle software for accounting. According to the need of the user, a GSP will always go ahead and customize a software. Are we clear till here? The same thing I've gone ahead and put in your chart also. And the same thing is also over here. People, see. GSPs are ITES, financial technology company, which are appointed by whom? GSTN. And it is to develop the application for taxpayers to interact with goods and service tax network, facilitating taxpayers in uploading invoices, filing of return. They customize the product according to the needs of the user. However, the user is, if he has to go ahead and file his return, related details he has to upload, GSP will go ahead and help. A GSP will be, GSP can also take the help of ASP. A GSP always acts as a link between whom? Taxpayer and GSTN. And ASP is always there as a link between whom? Taxpayer and GSP. And the same thing has been told over here. Can I go ahead, everyone? Are we clear? People, what do you mean by dual model? There is one model which is known as what, everyone? National model. What happens in national model? Central government will collect and they will distribute to whom? States. But did India mein central national model will work? India mein which model is adopted? Dual model. What is dual model, everyone? People, Tell, what is a dual model? National model में what will happen? Central government will collect and they will distribute to the state. In dual model, what will happen? Any transaction happening, central government will charge CGST, state government will charge SGST. If it is intra UT, central government will charge CGST and Baba UT GST will be charged for the respective union territory. Are we clear? Everyone over here, the same thing has been told, dual model of GST. India has adopted which model? Dual model, which is concurrently, means together on any transaction happening, center and state will impose GST. GST levied by center is known as CGST, levied by state or UT is known as SGST or UTGST. Now, center has power to charge intrastate and state has the power to charge tax on service. Earlier on services, only service tax was charged by whom? Central government. And within the intrastate transaction, VAT was charged by whom? State government. But now, any transaction, central government will charge CGST, state government will charge SGST. Baba, in VAT, what used to happen? Central government on intrastate, who is to charge? State government. Service tax, who is to go ahead and charge? Central government. But now nothing. Both the government, goods ka transaction, service ka transaction within the state, outside the state, both the government get to eat 50-50. Sir, when it is IGST, what happens? Central government gets 50, as state government also gets 50. India has adopted its GST model, copied from where, everyone? Canada. Can I go ahead, everyone? In the exam, if they ask you which model has been adopted by India, you have to say Canadian model. Everyone, please come to your textbook now. I want to go from the beginning till the down. We want to go ahead and quickly run through our textbook to understand have we gone ahead and covered everything or not. Number one, what is tax? Did we go ahead and understand, everyone? Tax means a compulsory payment to the government under an act so that government can provide you various services, public services. Secondly, did we understand that direct tax, indirect tax? Did we understand the difference between direct tax, indirect tax? Features of indirect tax. Sir, what is the feature? Everyone see. These are the features. Four you remember enough. This is difference also. And this is features also. Can I go ahead, everyone? Next. What is GST? GST means any tax on supply of goods, services, or both. Except alcoholic. Baba, you remember alcoholic liquor for human consumption. Baba, did we understand the different features of tax? Deficiencies? Features of GST. Baba, features. GST is a tax. It's a tax on supply. It's a consumption. Who will have to pay the tax ultimately? Consumer. Destination based tax means tax will go to that government where the goods are finally destined. And the last one over here is GST is a value added tax. Can we go ahead, everyone? It means it's a tax on value. No value addition, no tax. This much value addition, whatever is the, not that much tax, whatever is the rate of tax, on that much it will come. Can I go ahead, everyone? This much value addition I did, this much I paid tax. No, no, no. Tax on value addition. Next. We understood pre and post. I told you about the dual model, right, everyone? Now, GST is applicable on what, everyone? India. GST is applicable on any transaction happening in India. Can you tell me what do you mean by India? Sir, India is a country. Okay, next. Yes, control, everyone. Here now. India ka definition is given. People, India ka definition is given. We will be going ahead and understanding the definition now. Number one, India means the territory of India. What do you mean by territory of India? Baba, this one. All the states and union territories. Okay, everyone. Number two, it says, people, where are you? Where am I reading from? Here, here. I already remember, so I'm reading directly. Number one, India means the territory. You think I am India? I'm looking like India. Territory of India. Okay, everyone. So India means the territory of India. Now, from the coastal lines, no, people listen. From this, hey yo, everyone here. From this coastal line, when you go 12 nautical mile, how much everyone? Baba, in road we say kilometer. In water we don't say kilometer. We say nautical mile. Sir, how much is 1 nautical mile? 1.853 kilometers. Sir, how much is 12 nautical mile? 22 kilometers. Sir, do we have to remember? No. Just for your knowledge. JFK. What is JFK, everyone? Just for knowledge. Okay, everyone. Now listen. From water, if you go 12 nautical mile this side from the base, or you go this side, Baba, both side it is applicable. Okay? From the baseline, when you go 12 nautical mile in the water, that is also India. Everyone tell me one thing. Now listen. You don't say from here 12 nautical mile is Pakistan, I will take Pakistan as India. No, don't do that. Baba, we are talking about water. Are we clear? Territorial waters is also India. So from here, 12 nautical miles means up to 22 kilometers is also India. Can I go ahead, everyone? So second one, territorial waters of India. Can I go ahead, everyone? Baba, tell me one thing. This landmass which is there, don't you think it will continue like this? Do you think India finished over here only? No, land will continue, correct? That land which is there below the territorial water, this is known as sea bed and subsoil under the territorial waters of India, and this is also included in the definition of India. Are we clear, everyone? Why, sir, you are teaching India? Because GST is applicable on a transaction in India. Supposingly here, I will tell you who is doing transaction. Listen, your name? Hey, Akash. Sir, Akash ka girlfriend? This is Akash. This is Akash ka girlfriend, Akasi. ठीक है, everyone. ठीक है. This is Akash and this is Akasi. Okay, everyone. This boat, listen, this boat is in the territorial water. ठीक है. Here you went for a dinner date. The person served you food. The person served you food. You are in India, and in India, on the food, GST will be applicable. That is why you should know. Okay, everyone. India includes territory of India. India includes territorial waters of India. India includes below that whatever the seabed and subsoil. Now listen. So India, I am India. Territory of India. Below this, seabed and subsoil. After this, everyone over here now. After this, if you go another 188 nautical mile, how much, everyone? Means from the baseline, this is how many nautical mile? 200 nautical mile. But I am talking about this 188 nautical mile. This is known as exclusive economic zone. Sir, why do we call it exclusive economic zone? People listen. The economies means the money generating capacities of this zone. Which zone, everyone? This zone can be exclusively used by India. Means oil exploration, petrol extracting. Who can do? India. And this is also a part of India. Are we clear, everyone? So it is known as exclusive economic zone. The economies mean the money generating capacities of this zone can be exclusively used by India, and that is why it is known as exclusive economic zone. Are we clear? Now below this zone, Baba, from here machines etc. will be fitted or not? Some machines will be there for extraction of oil, correct? This area is known as a number fourth I told you content exclusive economic. Below this area is known as, Baba, in exam they will not ask you, but you should know that what is India. Continental shelf. This is known as what, everyone? Continental shelf. I told you about 5 things. People over here, you have to tell with me. India means You remember me, okay, everyone? Territory of India. Territorial waters of India. Below this, seabed and subsoil. After this, exclusive economic zone. Below that, continental shelf is India. Are we clear? Now listen. Above the territory, there is air also, no? Above me, there is air. Above the territorial waters, there is air. Correct or not? Above this also, there is air. Above this also, there is air. They are telling the air space which is there is also India, but not this airspace. Only this and this is also India. Now you tell me one thing. From here, one plane, Akash and Akasi, are flying in a plane from here to here. Now in the plane, food is given. It's in India ka airspace. On the food, the GST has to be paid. Are we clear? That is the importance of knowing the definition. Can I go ahead, everyone? Next time you go in a flight, when you buy something, tell, hey, give me invoice. Can I go ahead, everyone? Now listen. India means territory of India. Territorial water. Below that, seabed subsoil. After that, exclusive economic zone. Below that, continental shelf. Above me, above the territorial water, airspace. Above exclusive economic zone? No, 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 no. That is not India. Are we clear, everyone? Over definition is here. Territory of India, territorial water, seabed and subsoil, exclusive economic zone, continental shelf, and airspace. Over. Can I go ahead, everyone? People, you have drawn this. Sixth one is the airspace. People who have not drawn, take a picture. Sir, sir, what about after 200 nautical mile? Baba, this is known as high seas. What is it known as, everyone? Here, no, those pirates will be there. You know pirates? These are international waters, which is not India. Can I go ahead, everyone? So pirates, etc., they will stay in the international water. So this is till here is India. After that, we don't go ahead and talk. People taking picture. Quickly. Done, everyone. We understood state. How many states, everyone? How many union territories, everyone? 5. I told you what is inter. I told you when CGST, SGST, when IGST. I told you about central taxes gone. State taxes. Yes or no? Taxes which are not gone. What are the various goods and service? Where is it? Here. Can I go ahead, everyone? The next one, benefits. Hey, where is the benefit? Next. Genesis, we learned it. Constitutional provision. I have told you about all the provisions which are there. Correct? GST compensation says GST council, common portal, GST Suvidha provider, and everyone, please come to the last portion which is there. The last portion for the chapter of basics, please come to the last portion. These are your basics of GST. I have not started teaching you GST yet. I've only taught you basics. People all clear till here? Have we covered everything in the chart also? Is everything there in the book also? So basically, if you cover the one page chart, 10 pages are done. Yes, everyone? Sure. Now, when I go ahead and talk about GST law, the law of GST, there are a lot of things which I'll talk. In GST ka law, one is an act, GST Act. The another thing is GST ka rules. GST ka rules. The third thing over here is notifications. And the last one over here is circulars. There are 4 things which I will be talking about: GST Act, GST rules, notifications, and circular. What is the difference between all the 4? What is an act? An act will always tell you what is to be done. Who will tell? Act. For an example, Act will tell you take GST registration when you cross 40 lakh. Who will tell you? Act will tell you. Okay, I have to take. How to take? Which form to file? Within how many days I should file? Within how many days I'll be given registration? Who will tell you? Rules. Rules are always to support the act. Rules will tell you how it is to be. Is my point clear to all? Act will always tell you what is to be done. If you do this, this will happen. But sir, how it is to be done? I have to take registration. How? Which form? Who will tell everyone? Rules. Rules always includes forms also, like which form you have to file to take GST registration, while making payment of GST, which form you have to fill. All those will be told by whom? Rules. So Act will always tell you what is to be done. Rules will tell you how it is to be done. Now, the next one over here is notification. What do you mean by notification? Listen. Every year, people, every year, government gets amendment by what? Finance Act. You know, no, Finance Act 2022, they will present and they will get amendments in the law. Next, again, Finance Act 2023 came. Again, government got some changes. Supposingly, in between the years, some people started crying, we want change, we want change. What to do? Baba, Finance Act ke through, to government gets changes. Now, 1 year ka between में, if any amendment has to be brought, council recommended, government has to give notification. What is the notification? Amendment. Notification is nothing other than an amendment, basically, which happens between the two finance acts. Two finance act. Can I go ahead, everyone? So, Baba, what is the notification? Notification is nothing other than a amendment. Is my point clear? Now, you will tell circular. Sir, what do you mean by circular? Circular are nothing other than, for an example, one officer is telling on this item, the rate of GST is 18%. 1 minute. One officer told 18%. One officer is telling 5%. One officer is telling 12%. One officer is telling on this item GST will not come. One officer is telling GST will come. Any clarification required? On all, above all, there's something called a board. Board means Central CBIC. What is CBIC? Central Board of Indirect Tax. Indirect Tax and Customs. Okay, everyone? CBIC. CBIC will always go ahead and issue clarification saying, okay, officer, wait. Don't say 12, 5. You all are my kids only. Government will tell what? CBIC will say, hey, officer, all of you are my kids only. All of you should behave in one way, one manner. Why one is telling 5, one is telling 12? Correct or not? So government issues clarification. Those clarifications are known as what, everyone? Circulars. Clarifications are known as circular. Can I go ahead, everyone? See, when you go to CBIC ka website. This is the CBIC ka website. Here you will be able to see the acts, etc. I'll show you CBIC ka website. See over here. See, this is the CBIC ka portal which is there. If you go over here in GST, can you see act? What is an act, everyone? See, when you click act over here, no, you will be able to see all the section. Can you guys see over here? These all sections will be learning. We'll be learning in the class. Can I go ahead, everyone? Now you can see over here rules. What is rules, everyone? These rules are how it is to see. I want to take registration application. Sir, which application? Sir, how many days may application has to be filed? What are the details to be given? Rule number 9, officer will do the verification. How many days officer will take for verification? All these are told in the rules. Then the next one. This is only written in your book. How do we write the book? By taking the data from here only we give in your book. The next one is notification. What is notification, everyone? Amendments. Amendments which are brought between year. Can you see over here? Amendment on 29th of March. Amendment on 27th of March. Amendment of 4th of January. All these are amendments which are applicable for your exam. Because for you, amendments till when are applicable for November? April 30th. Are we clear, everyone? Can we go ahead? Did you guys understand this point? Next. See, I sent the book for printing on 27th of March. Can you see the changes which has come on 29? It means, is it applicable for you or not? Yes. But you know what? most of the amendment. 168 section. For you, section number 50 is only applicable. This NMST scheme, this is not applicable for you. Non-filers, you don't understand only because this will come in section number 63, 64. 63 it will come. Section number 50 is only applicable for you. You getting my point, everyone? This GSTR 9, all these are withdrawal of assessment order 62. All these sections are not applicable for you. CA final students, these are applicable who are writing in November. Getting my point? Are we all clear? So don't worry about it. Any change which comes, we'll anyways take care in the class. Can we go ahead, everyone? So these are notification. What is a circular? See, I'll show you a circular. People, don't you think these basics are required when you're studying IDT? Next class onwards, we'll talk of the subject, but basics should be always clear. Sir, circular. See, clarification regarding, these are circular. Clarification regarding GST rate. Clarification regarding GST rate. I will show you 2022. See, clarification regarding various issues of GST. Can you see all these are clarification? These are given by the CBIC clarifying that okay, do like this, do like this, do like that. Because GST is a new law, people will ask, people will have lot of thoughts. Government will clarify. Clarifications are what, everyone? Circulars. Now you understood, everyone. Sir, will we need circular? See, wait, see here. Circular, circular, circular. So what is a circular now? It's a clarification. So when we are reading, you will understand, oh, this is a clarification. See over here, circulars. These are applicable for you guys. Can I go ahead, everyone? Whatever. Now, listen. Now that I have shown you the GST ka portal, tomorrow students will go to GST portal. They'll come back and say, sir, you're not teaching this. Baba, what is applicable for you? I'm teaching you. Don't worry about it. Okay? Relax. I've shown you the portal just for your knowledge purpose. Otherwise, whatever is applicable for you, I'll teach. Don't worry. Can we go ahead, everyone? Next. What else is there? Okay. You understood this, everyone? GST laws has one is Act. Act will tell you what is to be done. Rules will tell you how it is to do. And notification, amendments, circulars, clarification. Over. Now, please come back, everyone. Now, here there is something which I have gone ahead and done. How many types of act is there? One is CGST Act, IGST Act, SGST Act, and UTGST. CGST Act is applicable on intrastate supply. Yes or no? Inter pe what is there? IGST Act. Correct, everyone? How many CGST Act is there? One. How many IGST is there? One. SGST? How many UTGST? For all the UTs, only one. To collect UTGST, you should have an act? No. So only one UTGST act is there. Sir, how many sections are there? Baba, for you only section number 50 tak it is applicable. So all this remembering sections, how many sections and all not required. I'm just telling you for your general knowledge. Space was there, so I put it so that students know that okay, these many sections are there. Okay, everyone, this is JFK table. JFK, general for just for knowledge. Now, rules. For CGST Act to support what is there? CGST rules. For IGST, what is there? IGST rules. For SGST to support SGST rules. Here rules are not there. How many rules are there? Okay. If you don't know also, no problem. Sir, but tell me one thing. For our exam, do you have to learn all the act? I'll be teaching you CGST Act. Whenever I tell you any section, which act ka section I'm talking about? CGST Act ka section. Sir, do we have to learn SGST? Baba, CGST Act, CGST and SGST is 50-50, right? Whatever is told in CGST Act, copy paste in SGST Act. Not required for your exam purpose. Do you think you will not go crazy if you learn 31 state ka 31 state SGST Act? It is same. CGST is copy pasted in SGST. Are we clear? UTGST not applicable. IGST we will discuss in CA final. So sir, what will we discuss? We will discuss CGST Act ka only 50 sections which are there. Once we are done with 50 section, you will be done with the GST. Are we clear, everyone? Can we go ahead? We are done with chapter number 1 over here. I have gone ahead and discussed everything, people, and I have shown you everything is there in your chart also. Anyone, any doubt till here? I want you guys now today to go home, aram se read the textbook slowly. Have a doubt, you please come back to me tomorrow. People watching at home, you can drop me a WhatsApp or a Telegram. I have given the number at the beginning of the class. Yes, everyone? Yes. Okay. Now, First thing done, you will read your textbook aram se today. You will read your chart also. In the next class, what will you go ahead and do, everyone? We will be going ahead and solving. See, now if you come to your book, the next is your question answer. Once the question answer gets over, we will be going ahead and doing the MCQs. Are we clear, everyone? So this question answers, MCQs, and the next chapter will be going ahead and starting the next class. Are we clear till here, everyone? Chalo, today's class I will keep it short and sweet for you guys. Have a great evening, everyone. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. People watching at home. Bye. People, for you, the notes which are there, I will provide to them, and they will be providing you the link. Okay, everyone, for these notes. Keep some patience. They will provide it to you tomorrow because today the office will be closed. People watching at home, you can go to rameshsoni.com. In rameshsoni.com, free resources, November 23 folder, you will see classroom running notes. Classroom running notes. In that, you will find these notes. Okay? Chalo. Bye, guys. Take care.